Mental Fox here with more Oblivion Remastered. Would you look at that view? We're here in Breville looking down at, I don't know if that's a river or a creek, but there's a dock down there, and we're going to go down to that dock because we're doing a quest here called Caught in the Hunt. Kurdon gro-Yarug told me that the boat is waiting for me at the dock next to the magic shop here in Breville. I should get underway soon as I wish to find out what's happened to Aleron. And in case you don't remember, Aleron is married to Ursane Locke, and she has asked us to find him because he is missing. And that brought us to this Kurdon gro-Yarug guy. He knows where Aleron is, but he's not going to tell us. So he wants us to do something for him first. What does he want us to do? He wants us to retrieve an axe that belonged to his father. That's what we're going to do for this guy. So now we're doing stuff for, unsavory characters, it seems. Yep. And every time I play this game, I'm just amazed at how great it looks. I just think this is a really, really nice looking game. And it's an absolute joy to play, too. Really, really enjoying it. Here's Kurdon's boat. Let's activate it. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where we're going to go. This is going to be interesting. Always that excitement. You don't know where you're going. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. Oh, okay. Nice bright day. That's kind of nice. Okay, so here's where we are on the map. So we've traveled from, Bravo here, right over here to this little island, Fort Grief. I mean, the name doesn't sound so great. I mean, does anything good happen in Fort Grief? It's cool that we got a free ride over here, though. I guess it's Breville over there, huh? Yeah, looking back over towards Breville. It doesn't look like, too small of a town from here. It looks kind of nice. Well, let's go in here and see what happens. There's a statue of some dude. I should probably know who that is, but I don't know who it is. How's my inventory looking? We're at 249, which isn't great. I am carrying around a few things that I probably really don't need to be carrying around. So I'm going to take care of that real quick before we go into Fort Grief. Well, I take that back. I am not allowed to fast travel from this location, so we are just going to deal with it and try to figure out how to get in here. Because I can't get through that. So let's walk around and see if we can't find another entrance here. And maybe I'll find a place to dump off this excess inventory I'm carrying. How the heck do I get in here? Well, my acrobatics have increased, which is good, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, what's this? Well, that's not a way in either. Oh, do I go in? Oh, my boots are wet. Doggone it. Oh, well, now we're back here. This gate is opened elsewhere, it's telling me. Okay. Is there like a switch or something down here I missed? Gate is opened elsewhere. Get this statue out here. There's no enemies here, which is kind of refreshing. Is there an entrance? Oh, over here, maybe? Whoa. Whoa. No? Well, I'm having enough grief just trying to get in the place. Okay, this water is not deep enough to swim in. What about over here? Nope. Just enough water to drown in, but not enough to swim in. What? How do I get in here? So the green marker is kind of... Oh, I don't know. The Hunter's Run? Just to my right here. Hunter's Run, but it looks like that's on the inside. Is there a cave or something? Not that I see. Okay, well, wow. What am I not seeing here? I'm just gonna see if there's a way to swim in? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I do know that I don't want to drown. Got enough grief as it is without drowning. I have no idea how to get in here. Oh, this looks interesting. Well, I think this is just the dock that has collapsed here. See that? Interesting, but doesn't really help me any. Or grief indeed. It's a pretty well protected fort. I'm just hoping it's not something obvious that I'm just overlooking. Well, I think I've swam all the way around the thing. Yeah. I guess this is where I got on the water. Huh. So the marker points me right in this direction, the green marker. The gate is opened elsewhere. I don't think that there's any clues at all. It just says I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. You know, Kurdon told us he knows where Aleron Lock is, but if I want him to reveal it to me, I'll have to retrieve an axe that belonged to his father and was lost in Fort Grief Island, or lost on Fort Grief Island some time ago. If I don't bring it back, he says Aleron will die. Okay. That doesn't help me at all. I mean, there have been a few glitches in this game. But I hate to, like, always just go right to, you know, oh, it's a glitch. But, what? How do I get in here? I don't see any levers or anything. I don't know, man. Hate to go online and give up, you know. But, I mean, it was a bright sunny day. And now I've spent almost 10 minutes trying to get into this place. Huh. I mean, am I looking for a switch? Am I looking for a door? I don't know what I'm looking for. This guy doesn't do anything. Ouch. I have no freaking idea. What happens if I get in the boat? Guess it's just going to take me back to Bethesda, but it's not going to do me any good. I seriously doubt I could walk back to that guy and say, hey, how the heck do I get in there? I don't think that's going to do us any good. He's just going to be like, have you done what I asked yet? I'm sure.
Greetings.
I don't know how to get in there.
Hello.
What is it now?
Is he even here still?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. A Annoying creatures.
Nasty creatures, but I hear
What
the
is
meat
it?
is rather tasty.
That's not him. Where is it? So this jerk isn't even here anymore.
How are you?
Great. So he's not even here.
Closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back on.
Okay, you?
I've been back.
Hello.
What's the news from the other?
Oh, there he is. Hey, jerkface.
On that boat and get out of here. You're wasting your own time.
Dude, I don't know how to get in the place.
Become increasingly prevalent.
Prevalent in the
Oh yeah, he was
Sunset Isles.
useless. Well, now it's freaking nighttime. I don't want to go over there at nighttime. I won't see a damn thing.
What?
Hey,
A pleasure to speak with you.
is it though? Can I get a bed for the night?
Yeah, I've got a room. 10 gold for the night. You sure you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's upstairs on the top floor. Only room I've got. I think both beds should be clean enough, so use whichever you prefer.
Okay.
Be seeing
Apparently,
you.
some fool
You get in
tried to
closer,
resurrect
and I'll
the
turn your
golden
bones to
god
ash.
in Hollow.
Back off.
Dark Brotherhood.
So either bed, they both look pretty much identical.
Heard any word about the
All right, let's go ahead and get a good, 8 hours of sleep, and then we'll get up in the daylight and try this again. I don't know what to do, man. This is like that stupid Forlorn Watcher quest where that guy never showed up.
You still here?
Shut up.
Oh, hello.
All right, I did go back to the Imperial City and I sold off my excess inventory, so at least I took care of that.
Oh, hello. Don't you find
Hello.
Saren's skill in
So we're gonna get on this stupid boat again, and I mean, I don't know what I expect to find any different this time. Is there like anything obvious right here at this dock? A lever or a switch or something? Oh. All right. Well, I just needed the light to be shining in the right direction. Who's this guy? Oh, Aleron, what's up?
It appears as though Kurdon has tricked an
Oh no. Oh no.
axe store.
Oh no. Oh no.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdon's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
This is awesome. What's this about a hunt?
Kurdon doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Oh, hey, I have a boat nearby.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdon's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
This is awesome. Anything else you want to tell me about this axe?
Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it.
And the hunt again?
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
All right, dude.
Kurdon is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
This is awesome. Never would have guessed that. That is awesome. Here's some robes and a hood and some shoes and a sack with some flour in it, another sack with some gold in it. I'm going to take that. And a little bedroll to sleep in. There's a skeleton here with some bone meal and a little bit of gold. Another skeleton up here. I mean, you may as well pick this stuff up.
You must get us out of here.
Hold on. I mean, if you don't want that bone meal, I'll take it. That was a fine iron longsword. Not fine enough for me. Well, this is awesome. So now the quest says, if Aleron and I are to survive, I need to proceed down into the Hunter's Run and defeat the hunters being sent after us. According to the rules, one of them will have the key to unlock the door Kurdon sealed behind us. Since Aleron is in no condition to fight, I'll have to seek these hunters out myself. I wonder when this door's shut. Like, if I knew this was going to happen, could I have just kept an eye on the door behind me and watched it shut? I don't know. Or, yeah, the gate. It is opened elsewhere, is it? Another skelly here. I don't know why I'm picking up that bone meal. It's not really worth it a whole lot, but it's a sickness. It can't be cured. Let's go up here first. See what's up here. He's over there looking at me. That is so funny. Okay, you're not going to climb out of there. More stairs going up. There's a chest over there. Well, you might as well make a little bit of coin or something. Oh, a wooden chest that's hard to open for some people, but not for us, right? Oh, some more of that Shadow Banish wine. That's part of a quest. And, oh! That hurt a little bit. Whoa! Alright, into the Hunter's Run we go. Will we survive? Nobody knows. I think we'll survive. I think we'll be alright. So there's several markers in here. Seek out the hunters. That's what we're doing here. There's a gate that needs a key.
Who's there?
It's me. Kurdon's Imperial Hunter. Yeah, he's not going to be a problem. Daedric's short sword. He's got some good stuff on him, though. I'll give him that. He's got the first Hunter's Run key. Okay, so there's more than one. Glass boots, glass cuirass, glass greaves, 40 gold. Strong potion of healing. Yeah, he was no problem at all. I really don't think any of these guys stand a chance against us. We are too strong, too powerful. Not one to be messed with. There's a rat. Not rats, anything but rats. Oh my gosh. It's a rat. Oh my gosh. How will I ever survive the rats? Little dead end back here with nothing fun in it. Except some bones. Oh, that's an actual whole skeleton. And then over here, nothing. All right, let's keep going. Water there. Oh! Oh my gosh. That almost hit me. That might have tickled a little bit. Whoa! Oh, you got me that time. I want to see what's in the water. Because I'm stupid. Nothing here. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Alright, let me get a breath of air before we go down here. Oh. I hear Nirnroot. Oh, it's a pit. Look at that. Bit of light in here. Anybody up for some Nirnroot? Well, I heard it. I don't know where it is, though. How weird. It is really, really strong. Oh, it's right here. Another skeleton here. I thought he said that Kurdon took care of the bodies. Not doing a very good job. Oh. I did not appreciate that. There's the pit. Here's a tripwire. I activated it. I don't know what it did. Oh, there's some poison gas over there. Another skelly here. Oh, calm down. You've breathed poison gas before. Hello, how are you?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay, is he a Nord hunter or is he a Nord hunter? Oh my gosh, look at that. He is halfway through the floor there. Look at that. Luckily, we could still loot him and take his Elven Gauntlets, Glass Boots, Glass Cuirass, gold, or Glass Greaves, Gold, second Hunter's Run Key, and a weak potion of healing. I'm going to take his Glass Shield and his Daedric Longsword as well. And now I'm over encumbered, which should surprise no one. And then we're going to get into this chest here and see what's inside of it. Missed. Gold and a strong potion of Dispel. That's great. That's a powerful spell I got. I sent him into the next dimension. Okay, have we explored this whole floor? It looks like... No, we haven't. There's a place back here I missed somehow. Well, we better go back and look, because as soon as I go to the next level and I miss that place, that'll be where the third key is.
Oh.
Ouchies. Oh, across this pit. Okay, let's see what's back here. Okay, so, oh, a little bedroll here. Chest here with some potions in it. And this is where I jumped into the water. Did I miss another bedroll here? No. I gotta tell you, that's kind of an interesting spot for a bedroll. Okay. Did I go all the way down here to the right? Well, that's what happens when you go all the way to the right. You get shot in the face. But you find a chest, so... You know, life, it's all about give and take. Okay. Now we're going to... Hunter's Abyss. Ah! Oh my gosh, I fell down in the pit. I fell for it. Literally. But luckily I didn't get hurt. Fell right in the pit. Can you believe that? Poison. And then I'm going to go right here. And we're going to go to the Hunter's Abyss. And see how this goes. Hunter's Run keys used to open door. Okay. Weird. Weird that it told me that after the fact. Put a big old rat down there. Ain't afraid of no rat. Boink. Nothing back here. Poison again. Scary. Don't like the poison. Another tripwire here. All calm down. Gold. Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. Well, that is some seriously fast acting poison right there. Wow. well, you get a little cocky. And you know what sucks is that, you know, oh, what's his face? Is dead now. He's gonna die. Because I was not able to make it through here without dying. Is it possible for me to jump over these without tripping them? And that way we'll prevent, ouch, the poison from spewing. Oh, so far so good. Some gold out of there. Bedroll here. Chest with a potion in it.
Who's there?
Are you in the water, dude? Why are you in the water? I've defeated all of the hunters. I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to the keep door at Fort Grief. And then we're gonna go back and take care of that dude. Whoa! Fell right in that water. Oh gosh, Daedric boots, cuirass, gauntlets, greaves, door key. I found the key to the door of the keep at Fort Grief. I should now return to Aleron and get us both off this island. Gold, potion of healing. Can I swim even though I'm over encumbered? Yeah, I can. Well, let's see if there's anything cool down here since we're in the water already. We're already wet. There's some bones down here. Not a whole skeleton, just the bones. And some steps that'll take us out of here. And it looks like this guy was carrying a badass shield, Daedric shield, and now I am over encumbered. I'm doubly over encumbered. And a Daedric mace. I'm very interested in keeping both of these because, you know, they're worth quite a bit. So that puts us at 470. We can deal with 470, I believe. We go in here and we go to light and load. We'll be all right. We just need to cast Pack Mule and light and load at the same time. All right, just doing the ring around the rosy there. See if there was anything else interesting. Okay. So dead end this way. Get out of here this way. And this will just take us back to where we were. Yep. Okay. A chest for our troubles. Potion of sorcery, weak potion of healing. And a door to Hunter's Run. From here, drop down. I'll just give that thing a hug. And get the heck out of this place, man. Get the heck out of here. Get some light so I can see what I'm doing. I'm over encumbered. Easily addressed. Okay, up here. And we're out. And boy, Aleron is going to be happy to see us. And then his wife is going to be happy to see us. Everybody's going to be happy to see us except for Kurdon. Oh. I can't move. Oh. You jerk.
That you killed all my clients.
You jerk.
Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood.
You killed him.
Bad about Aleron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
You piece of crap. I won your game.
Do you really think I can afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Man, that sucks that he killed him. I don't think there's anything I could have done, because when I came out of that door, I was frozen. I couldn't move. I've returned to find Kurdon himself standing over the corpse of Aleron, whom he'd murdered. I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Kurdon's corpse for anything that may help me get out of these ruins. Man, this sucks. What? Why are you making noises, dude? You're dead. Oh yeah, actually there's somebody...
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
There's still somebody alive.
Am I supposed to be impressed? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Who's still alive?
Ends here. Ha! You'll never take me down.
Well, Kurdon has beveled gauntlets, which do detect life on self. Fort Grief real key. The key I discovered on the on the Orc Hunter was indeed a fake, and the real key was on Kurdon's body. He'd never intended to let us leave whether we won his demented hunt or not. The real key should allow me to unlock the gate room inside the Hunter's Run, and then leave Fort Grief. I will then have to bring Ursian the good news, the sad news. That is sad news, man. Greaves of Poise, grounded boots. Oh my gosh, if we weren't encumbered before, we are now. Aleron ain't got anything on you? Might as well take some gold and I guess take his house key. I don't know. So we are like doubly, triply, quadruply over encumbered now. 503. I think I can work my way out of that. I think I can get up to 510 with all of my spells. Wait a minute, what was that spell? I saw one called Beast of Burden. Feather on Self. Whoa, look at this one. Oh, I don't have enough magicka. There we go.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Is he shooting arrows at me?
You die.
I've had enough of you shooting arrows at me, you jerky jerk face. I don't have enough magicka to shoot that guy. Did I kill him? Oh, okay. I didn't think I did. Well, let's see. I have enough load to carry his stuff. I might not. Okay, I do. Look at this, man. 745, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is awesome. Okay. We need to change our spell now. So I'm going to go in here. Beast of Burden is 250 points. We've been using Pack Mule, which gives us 150 points. So this is an extra 100 points. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to change slot 1 to Beast of Burden. And wow, this just changes everything. I could carry so much more stuff now. You thought I was carrying a lot of stuff before. Whew, wait until you see me now. So, Rajira the Keen-Eye, I don't know who he was and why he was shooting me. I guess he was in cahoots with Kurdon over here. I don't know. Oh, I guess I got to take this Warhammer of the Inferno. Weighs 93. My goodness. We're carrying so much stuff. I love it. I love being a magic user. I hate that he killed Aleron. He was alive. We found him alive. Man. What do you mean this gate is opened elsewhere? What? What are you talking about? I have the key. There a lever? Where do I use the key? The real key should allow me to unlock the gate room inside the Hunter's Run. Okay, actually, yeah, that's right. Right in here on the left, there was a room. That's right. Yeah, right here. Okay. Well, good, because I forgot about this room. Is there anything else in here besides the winch, handle, whatever? Doesn't look like it. Except for this sack that's empty. Let's turn it, baby. Thought I heard something behind me. Huh. Well, that was a different type of quest. Did not see that coming. Well, Fort Grief indeed. Fort Grief for a lot of reasons. Back to Breville we go. Now we need to give Ursan the sad news. He was alive, man. He was alive. Maybe we won't tell her that part. Okay, where is she? She lives over here somewhere.
Good evening.
Good evening. Is she... Where is she?
I fear grave tidings.
Oh. Oh, Ursan, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. I wish I had some good news for her.
Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Aleron?
Oh. He's dead.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Kurdon?
He lives no longer.
Then Aleron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Aleron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
I feel so bad for her. One biography of the Wolf Queen. So she gave us a book. And I guess it's a valuable book. I don't know. Biography of the Wolf Queen. Only worth 50. Oh, okay. So this gave us something. I don't know what. It made that sound. Speechcraft. Okay. So it gave us some speechcraft. So I guess it was worth something. I always say, if I remember, I'll read that book at the end of this episode, but will I remember? I'd like to. I just don't very often, sadly. That was sad. I've told Ursan about her husband's death. I said that he fought bravely, and that his thoughts were with her before he died. She thanked me for my kind words and bestowed a book upon me that belonged to Aleron. I know that I did the best I could, but at least Aleron's death was avenged. That's sad. That is sad. So he was this stupid forlorn watchman again. I say stupid because I tried it before and the dude just wasn't there. It's 7:28 p.m. and Bonwatch Camp is where he appears, so I mean, I could go over there again and see if he shows up. So let's go over there, but not before I make a quick detour to sell stuff in the Imperial City. I've sold off stuff back in the Imperial City, and in case you're curious, we're now up to 433,000 gold. I want to be a millionaire in this game. I've returned to Bonwatch Camp here. Because we tried to do this quest a while back where we're supposed to find this forlorn watchman. He appears every night at 8 o'clock. I mean, maybe I need to be here right at 8. I don't know. It's 1:44 a.m. by the now because it took me so long to go back to the city and then come back here. So I don't know. Maybe he's gone now. Maybe I need to be here before 8 p.m. and I'll see him show up. I don't know, but there's nothing here now again. So we need to figure out something else to do. And, wow, look at all this stuff, huh? Look at it all. I've been told to report to Valena, Daunton, and Coral for assigned duties. I wonder if this is this is part of the Fighters Guild, which we are also a member of. What is the quest, the latest quest for the Magician's Guild? I don't see anything. This is the main game guild, or quest, I believe. Yeah. What if, I think I've gone back here and tried to talk to this guy about buying a house. Ooh, I could do this now. Let's go do this. So I remember I went and I tried to buy a house from this guy earlier, but he didn't like me enough. But now I can charm him. So let's just go ahead and do this. We got so much money. Why not? Sure, I'm not sure exactly where he is. Oh shoot, I screwed that up. But let's do this, man. Let's go buy a house. Spend some of this money we've got. That might be fun. Spoils of all of our work. Okay, where is this guy? It's nighttime now, so he might be sleeping. Looks like he's in here. The West Weald Inn. Let's go in. He is indeed in here, and he's right... Whoop. Is he upstairs? Let's go see. He is... Is there another floor to this place? Okay, excuse me. What? Nope. The heck is this guy?
What?
Okay, he's this way. Excuse me, sir. He's over here. Is he downstairs now?
Whoa!
Where is this guy? Oh, is there a basement? Is that where he is? Is he down in... Huh. Well, crap, man. I don't know where he is. I don't know if my clairvoyance spell will help any. But, I mean, we'll try it since I don't know what else to do. Let's see. Clairvoyance. Look, it just... Where's it taking me? Yeah, it's just taking me here. I mean, I don't know where this guy is. I don't know why it's told me to go into this building. Well, it is 6:44 a.m. Maybe we just need to wait a little bit and he'll be here. Let's give him like 3 hours, see if he shows up. People are usually out and about by 9.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Is it you? Oh. Well, wherever he is, he's not moving. Where the heck is this guy? Yeah, the game doesn't know where he is either. I mean, unless he's down in the cellar, I mean... I don't know. There's Sindarian. Yeah, he's not down here. What is it with this game? I don't find the Forlorn Watchman. I can't find this dude. I just want to buy a freaking house, man. Yeah, I don't know. And again, it's just telling me to go back into that building.
Yes?
Dude. He's not going to help me any.
Have a good day now.
And I've already been upstairs. Is he like on the balcony or something? Nope. He's not on the balcony. It's telling me to go back inside. Yeah, it's like he's right here. Yeah, unfortunately,
You get any closer?
the marker doesn't tell me whether he's above me or below me.
What is it? Brother? They send you to find me?
Huh? Okay, I don't know who this guy is. Whatever indeed. I feel exactly the same way, dude. Whatever. And now it's telling me to leave again. So... man.
What?
I don't know. Don't know what to do.
Greetings to you.
I mean, I don't think there's any reason to wait long. I mean, it's freaking middle of the day. And it's still just pointing us right here in the middle of the place. I don't know where he is, man. This is frustrating. This is insanely frustrating. I don't know. I've looked in the cellar. I've looked on every floor. Clairvoyance doesn't know where the hell he is. Well, let's go ahead and read that book that Ursan gave to us earlier. Called, let's see. Called Biography of a Wolf King. I'm going to go ahead and read this now, so... and then I'll end the episode. So if you're not interested in listening to me read this, you could go ahead and leave the episode now. No hard feelings. Make sure you leave a like or a comment before you leave, though. But for those of you who want to hear the story, Biography of the Wolf Queen, I think it's like 12 pages long. Stick around. I'm going to read it now. Biography of the Wolf Queen by Qatar Ariphanes? I don't know. Few historic figures are viewed as unambiguously evil, but Topema... All right, let's try that again. Few historic figures are viewed as unambiguously evil, but Potema, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude, surely qualifies for that dishonor. Born to the imperial family in the 67th year of the Third Era, Potema was immediately presented to her grandfather, the Emperor Uriel Septim II, a famously kind-hearted man who viewed the solemn, intense babe and whispered, "She looks like a she-wolf about ready to pounce." Potema's childhood in the imperial city was certainly difficult from the start. Her father, Prince Pelagius Septim, and her mother, Kazara, showed little affection for their brood. Her eldest brother Antiochus, 16 at Potema's birth, was already a drunkard and womanizer, infamous in the empire. Her younger brothers Sepphoris and Magnus were born much later, so for years she was the only child in the imperial court. By the age of 14, Potema was a famous beauty with many suitors, but she was married to cement relations with King Mantiarco of the Nordic Kingdom of Solitude. She entered the court, it was said, as a pawn, but she quickly became a queen. The elderly King Mantiarco loved her and allowed her all the power she wished, which was total. When Uriel Septim II died the following year, her father was made emperor, and he faced a greatly depleted treasury thanks to his father's poor management. Pelagius II dismissed the Elder Council, forcing them to buy back their positions. In Third Era 97, after many miscarriages, the Queen of Solitude gave birth to a son, who she named Uriel after her grandfather. Mantiarco quickly made Uriel his heir, but the queen had much larger ambitions for her child. 2 years later, Pelagius II died, many say poisoned by a vengeful former council member, and his son, Potema's brother Antiochus, took the throne. At age 48, it could be said that Antiochus's wild seeds had yet to be sown, and the history books are nearly pornographic in their depictions of life at the imperial court during the years of his reign. Potema, whose passion was for power, not fornication, was scandalized every time she visited the imperial city. Mantiarco, King of Solitude, died the springtide after Pelagius II. Uriel ascended to the throne, ruling jointly with his mother. Doubtless Uriel had the right and would have preferred to rule alone, but Potema convinced him that his position was only temporary. He would have the empire, not merely the kingdom. In Castle Solitude, she entertained dozens of diplomats from other kingdoms of Skyrim, sowing seeds of discontent. Her guest list over the years expanded to include kings and queens of High Rock and Morrowind as well. For 13 years, Antiochus ruled Tamriel and proved an able leader despite his moral laxity. Several historians point to proof that Potema cast the spell that ended her brother's life, but evidence one way or another is lost in the sands of time. In any event, both she and her son Uriel were visiting the imperial court in 3rd Era 112 when Antiochus died and immediately challenged the rule of his daughter and heir, Kintyra. Potema's speech to the Elder Council is perhaps helpful to students of public speaking. She began with flattery and self-abasement. "My most august and wise friends, members of the Elder Council, I am but a provincial queen, and I could only assume to bring to issue what you yourselves must have already pondered." She continued on to praise the late emperor, who was a popular ruler in spite of his flaws. "He was a true septim and a great warrior, destroying with your counsel the near-invincible armada of Pyandonia." But little time was wasted before she came to her point. "The Empress Magna unfortunately did nothing to temper my brother's lustful spirits. In point of fact, no whore in the slums of the city spread out on more beds than she. Had she attended to her duties in the imperial bedchamber more faithfully, we would have a true heir to the empire, not the half-wit milksop bastards who call themselves the emperor's children. The girl called Kintyra is popularly believed to be the daughter of Magna and the captain of the guard. It may be that she is the daughter of Magna and the boy who cleans the cistern. We can never know for certain. Not as certainly as we can know the lineage of my son Uriel, the last of the Septim dynasty." Despite Potema's eloquence, the Elder Council allowed Kintyra to assume the throne as the Empress Kintyra II. Potema and Uriel angrily returned to Skyrim and began assembling the rebellion. Details of the War of the Red Diamond are included in other histories. We need not recount the Empress Kintyra II's capture and eventual execution in High Rock in the year 3rd Era 114, nor the ascension of Potema's son Uriel III 7 years later. Her surviving brothers Sepphoris and Magnus fought the emperor and his mother for years, tearing the empire apart in a civil war. When Uriel III fought his uncle Sepphoris in Hammerfell at the Battle of Ichidag in 3rd Era 127, Potema was fighting her other brother, Uriel's uncle Magnus, in Skyrim at the Battle of Falkenstar. She received word of her son's defeat and capture just as she was preparing to mount an attack on Magnus's weakest flank. The 61-year-old Wolf Queen flew into a rage and led the assault herself. It was a success, and Magnus and his army fled. In the midst of the victory celebration, Potema heard the news that her son the emperor had been killed by an angry mob before he had even made it for trial in the imperial city. He had been burned to death within his carriage. When Sepphoris was proclaimed emperor, Potema's fury was terrible to behold. She summoned Daedra to fight for her, and her necromancers resurrect her fallen enemies as undead warriors and mounted attack after attack on the forces of the Emperor Sepphoris I. Her allies began leaving her as her madness grew, and her only companions were the zombies and skeletons she had amassed over the years. The Kingdom of Solitude became a land of death. Stories of the ancient Wolf Queen being waited on by rotting skeletal chambermaids and holding war plans with vampiric generals terrified her subjects. Potema died after a month-long siege on her castle in the year 3rd Era 137 at the age of 90. While she lived, she had been the Wolf Queen of Solitude, daughter of the Emperor Pelagius II, wife of King Mantiarco, aunt of the Empress Kintyra II, mother of Emperor Uriel III, and sister of the Emperors Antiochus and Sepphoris. 3 years after her death, Antiochus died, and his and Potema's brother Magnus took the throne. Her death has hardly diminished her notoriety. Though there is little direct evidence of this, some theologians maintain that her spirit was so strong, she became a Daedra after her death, inspiring mortals to mad ambition and treason. It is also said that her madness so infused Castle Solitude that had infected the next king to rule there. Ironically, that was her 18-year-old nephew Pelagius, the son of Magnus. Whatever the truth of the legend, it is undeniable that when Pelagius left Solitude in 3rd Era 145 to assume the title of Emperor Pelagius III, he quickly became known as Pelagius the Mad. It is even widely rumored that he murdered his father Magnus. The Wolf Queen must surely have had the last laugh. And that is the book that Ursan gave to us, and when we read it, it gave us a boost to speechcraft. That was the real value of that book, but I wanted to make sure that we read it at the end of this episode. So anyway, that'll do it for this episode. What we do next time, who knows? We'll pick a quest, and we'll go off questing. I hope you'll join me for that episode. Thank you for sticking around for the book. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I will see you again in the next episode.